Hey all lizards, welcome back to this alien base raid. I must say, I'm very glad that we have survived that Saint is an uncrittable demon of a man who just took a sectopod to the face. Is pretty much no worse for wear. It's good stuff, man. It's good soup. We're gonna heal him up. We're gonna double medkit this because we're allowed to do that with paramedic. So we're gonna run Saint back here since there's really no need for him to stay up here. There's no more cover. Sadly enough, we had to blow that, but let's heal up Saint a couple times here.
Man up and get back out.
He took 13, so we're gonna give him 6 and 6. Be a little better, and then he'll be able to frontline again with the best of them. Gonna reload that reflex cannon. It'll be good as new. Zhang the Qilong. Qilong needs to move, otherwise Qilong's gonna get shot in the Qi face. So right there. Remember, we see. Here we go. We got intel. We see, okay, that's where the sector commander is. He's giving double mind merge, likely to the mechtoid. He's probably here. And another sectoid from his little crew. And that's okay. 4 sectoids, 1 drone, 1 mechtoid. The drone is going to be annoying if it heals the mechtoid. My guess is the mechtoid's going to overcommit like it always does. Come in, try to kill us, and then we'll be able to deal with it. Zhang is a little bit out there, but we have the armor to deal with anything that's coming up, so I'm kind of okay leaving him where he is, honestly. Excellent's doing fine. We'll keep the Overwatch rolling. I may want to pop a smoke up for Zhang on the top ground there, just to be safe. I mean, this is toward the end of the entire mission, so I don't mind dropping the smoke here while I've got it, especially when we're in a potentially delicate situation.
Cover.
Then we're going to ask Excellent to Overwatch because he does have the smoke grenade promotion, which permits him an action after tossing the smoke. So we're going to do that. Now... Wolf is fine where he's at. We're going to set the Overwatch and hope to God we can pick that thing up before it takes any shots at us. Zadiela! And Cairo's going to do her usual thing of providing cover for Excellent. Now, drone, hi. Burning all the Overwatches. Please kill it. That'll burn yet another important Overwatch on the drone. God damn it. They really do use drones well. They always are the first ones in. Rip off all the Overwatches and do annoying things. Zhang's got this kill easily, but now again, the Overwatches are all blown, which is not great.
I'll need to reload soon.
You'll need to reload soon. It's fine. We'll reload next turn when we need you to kill things. More importantly, where is the actual threat here? You're gonna drop down and shuffle forward. Okay, so nothing came up. It saw that we have smoke up and it decided death was not a good option. Okay, that's fine by me. The problem is we don't have intel. We need intel. We need to know where the enemies are. Sounds like it's going to be right here, probably. Get intel right there. We'll see where the mechtoid's at relative to everything else. We'll know what's going on. There we go. Okay, so mechtoid is hanging and chilling like a villain. Next to... Where's the boss sector? Yeah, they're all kind of in a bunch. I would kill for a really good explosive right now, but I don't have one. Alright. Let's see. What can we use well here? Dog 100. You're going to need to be able to toss a rocket down somewhere pretty handily here. Wolf is probably going to have Sniper's Paradise right now, but put him right in this corner.
Position confirmed.
I have a sinking feeling he's going to be able to drop bodies with the best... Oh, they can see him from here. Well, that's concerning. Well, let's do the killing thing before something else tells you that... Oh, by the way, there's a wolf there. 23 crit! You don't gotta show off, buddy. You don't gotta show off. I love you just the way you are. Holy hell. That dude's scary, man. What I do want to do is get Wolf in a safer position than he's at right now. I don't have any more smokes, do I? I do not. Zhang is going to actually load up here, reload and Overwatch when something comes up the pipe. I want to be ready for whatever comes. Here it comes! And then Saint. We can do a Saint. And what I could do... I will have vision there on targets. Let's see. If I can plan this out in such a way, I'm not going to take... vision until I'm damn well ready. Here's when the Overwatch would trigger. Let's see, and this is out of Overwatch range? It is. This is where Overwatch triggers. If I put Beth in line on this, not the button I wanted to push, put Beth in line on that. I don't think he has heat ammo. Let's see, just light him up. Beth would be the one taking the shots, and much better than Wolf being there. I'd much rather have Wolf just doing his usual thing of ass kicking. Let's see. This vision? Is this vision? This is vision for Cairo. No, it's not for Cairo. Cairo has no vision possible right now. So we're gonna use Cairo as mobile cover for Dorn. What can we do? I mean, I'd much rather just reload the Pulse Lance. Set up an Overwatch as you do and just kind of wait for them to come in. Kind of keep Wolf safer there. I mean, I'd much rather reload Wolf at this point, but I need to keep him in a position where he's not going to get wrecked by a Mechtoid or MC'd or anything of that nature. He's going to have nice... Oh, you're going to have vision on that guy? Really? From here? No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're not going to have a green light there. Let's get Wolf right on this corner, kind of away from where any vision is. They'll move him out to another good sniping position next time. That's probably the safest bet I have on him.
Moving there now, sir.
Dog 100 set up here and set up that that position. Saint, can we take advantage of anything here besides you just being an absolute beast? Could probably put Saint on this particular corner. I don't know. It may not be cover, but it probably may block me for now. Let's just Overwatch there because him runs up. And again, Saint's uncrittable, so I'm more than happy to use him as kind of the covering fire in a number of ways here. As long as we don't particularly trigger this with Cairo from here. Do we trigger anything? It doesn't look like we trigger the Overwatch here. So we're going to set Cairo up here. Bingo. I'm going to put Van Dorn right behind Cairo. And use Cairo's mobile cover, as you tend to here when everything starts blowing up on you.
Aquí hay cobertura.
Aquí hay cobertura. Learning español.
Commander.
Con XCOM. Oh, what's... I have suppression, and you don't. That's cool, I guess. He'll be hard to kill, so let's suppress the middle guy. The middle guy. And we can do good damage to all the rest of them. Alright, very good. Now, Excellent can come on this corner.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Did not expect Van Dorn to have angle from there, but I'll take it. The grenade is good if something moves up on us. That's fine. I'll be content with overwatching from that corner, maybe give him Excellent another chop at the old block there, eh, Governor? Bit of gobbledewina. That went a weird direction, I apologize. Let's see. I think Zoidberg's fine where he is, man. We could Sign Spire in case there's an MC attempt. Let's Sign Spire in case there's an MC attempt. So we have Sign Spire when we use the damn thing. We're still suppressing, right? I think we're still suppressing. Animations are weird sometimes. Let's see what happens. Haha! See, you tried the side panic, but I was smart. So you couldn't end the suppression with anything save a successful psychic attack. And I gave him will. Oh, really? All that will and it still became overcome? I'm surprised by that, actually. That's annoying because now... that's really frustrating. That's okay. And then there's that freaking Mechtoid, obviously. He's gonna be doing things and places, and what are you gonna shoot at? No, he's gonna Overwatch because he's a bitch. Alright, that's fine. And he's doing this because he knows Van Dorn is right there and he can't actually get at him. He did Overwatch in the offing. But little does he know, we have Nova! So what do we got? Nova, do you have eyes on this thing? Yeah. You have eyes on this thing from here. Nova may not actually successfully do this. Let's see. Let's bounce up here, and Elise will be able to get some flanks. Yeah, it didn't set off the Overwatch, which is interesting, because Mechtoids are douchebags. But in that case, if that's indeed the case, that we don't set Overwatches by just getting into its vision range, let's just destroy it while getting into its vision range. Two can play at this game, Mechtoid. Can we not have eyes on this? Where's the green circle that tells me I can see it? Alright, now I have a problem because now it doesn't tell me that I can see it or not. It looks like that mod's not breaking, it just... here we go. Briefly, I had vision. I had a vision of glory. And I didn't have much. Okay, so I actually have no idea where and when I'm going to be able to break vision on this thing. Wolf cannot see this thing from back here for obvious reasons. Actually on the other side of the damn ramp. But we have to end this thing. Otherwise, it will most definitely end us. Great thing about Nova here is that Nova has effectively free reign to wreck every single one of these little sectoid things. Which is nice. This is basically free shots. Thank God.
Hostile pacified.
So pacified right now. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, I mean, I could just take a chunk to the face from this thing, but I'd rather not. I'd rather know when I have vision and when I don't. Like, for example, don't know. Is that green thing coming up on the bottom of the thing? Can I get an angle on the ramp where it'll actually tell me where the hell I have vision? I guess the one downside using the circles on ramps is not very, very telling. Okay, so we're going to have to obviously end this thing. I don't want it to be around, lest it run up and actually hit someone who's vulnerable to it. It's bullshit, so... We can't flashbang it. We learned that the hard way. We can shred it, probably. We have no scatter on this, so this is going to be exactly where I want to put it, which is right there. Can we get it kind of maybe hitting a sectoid? Probably too much to ask, honestly. It is too much to ask. It's alright. Just shred this thing so we have to worry about anything else. We'll get the 100% shred and let's go to town.
Target locked.
I love zero scatter. It makes me happy in the pants.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Oh, we actually didn't burn off the shield. That's surprising. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to burn off the shield with somebody. Oh, now we have vision. So it doesn't give us vision from here. Interesting. Okay, so I have a new plan. Vision, apparently, is dependent on being higher than it in this position. Yeah, okay, so it does work on ramps. It just was being weird. So no vision there. Yes, vision there. Yes, vision there. So we can move here and be safe. We move here, get into Overwatch and still be safe. And just shoot in the face. Let's see if that works out. It's a mech. There we go. It does work out. They do exist. All right. Good. Not worry about those guys so much. I want to kill that thing. So let's burn through that. Very nice. No more armor, and which is really, really good because that makes this a lot easier. So no vision from here. No vision. Vision here, and this is most definitely hitting run territory. So Beth, get in there. You're gonna play some weird sightline bullshit with me, then I'm gonna play weird sightline bullshit with you. Hit and run, baby. One shot. 15 damage. Beth. Smile, Baker. Can you complete me? Let's go. Yup. 12 damage says bye-bye. Okay, so what do we have left? 2 sectoids, 1 sectoid commander. Very good. Dorn can't really go anywhere because of the mind screw, so... Jean, are you going to have eye on the thing from here? You are going to have eye on the thing. Very good. Very good. 76 is not bad. I might take the dude up on that option. Whether he abides or not. Let's see. So now we can put Wolf in a safer spot here. We'll have the corner flanks pretty easily. So let's just set that up real quick. Yeah, in the zone and flanks are just godlike on maps like this. Let's get this set up. Quoi? Oh, that's right. This is in the way. Because I'm an idiot. That's fine. Reload, Wolf. I will admit my error when I have made it. But not before. Now I've made the error, I admit it. Alright. So... we have Zhang and we have Nova. If Nova crits, this is awesome. Let's see. Nova crits.
I'm about to start.
He went off the edge. That was amazing. He's wild sectoid cop on the edge. What do we got? Another crit? Yeah! Nova kicking ass and taking mains. Let's see. Can we crit here or do we just Sentinel Overwatch and lock this guy down? If he tries to do anything, we're gonna have 2 shots on him. Yeah, let's lock him down. I feel like that's gonna be a useful use of my time. I don't know. That was not good syntax, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna pull Van Dorn back here. It's unlikely that guy's gonna have a shot on Van Dorn. Reload that plasma weapon. That sexy, sexy plasma weapon. Excellent. Wow. Not really a good place for him to move. Let's get him all the way out here. We're gonna shift him up here and get some high ground. So what is he going to be doing, I wonder? If I were this sectoid commander, what would I do? I would say Saint's probably coming for me, so I better run and hide. But I'm going to leave Saint out here because he's uncrittable and because this is no line of vision. So we can keep him out there pretty safe. Zoidberg, oh dear lord. Put Zoidberg in the corner here. Good. So I'm gonna count on him to want to run. That's what I was counting on there.
Kill confirmed.
That's what I was counting on. And we dropped another sectoid, and it's not. It is over. Okay, I was about to say it's not over. I love you. No, it's fine. 54 aliens killed. Very good. Operation Broken Breath. We have, with breath in our lungs, broken the alien offensive. So for that, in that respect, at the least, it's an effective name for the operation. I'm happy. That was very good. So Nigeria is back in the fold now. We're starting to make tracks in Africa.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Hell yeah, it does, Bradford. And we got Excellent as a Master Sergeant. Welcome, friend. Bombard, because we need you to throw those flashbangs and grenades further. I like it. Another hyperwave beacon, because we've had a couple of those, apparently. We have a bunch of stuff that we damaged. Whoops. But at least we can sell it now. 15 stasis tanks, that's pretty good. Sell some surgery, some food. A lot of metal, a lot of Illyrium, a lot of alloys. The usual kind of haul you get from one of these. Infiltrate a limited alien base in Nigeria.
Remember, we will be watching.
Thank you, old bald guy. Now, let's recap for a second. First alien base raid, we had the Destroyer Cyber Disc, one level 9 boss. Second base raid, we had Typhon and the Destroyer. This one we had Typhon, the Destroyer, and the Wraith. Not the Typhon and the Destroyer. We didn't have the Destroyer on the second one. We had Typhon and the Wraith, and now we had the Typhon, the Wraith, and the Destroyer. So my guess is the next base raid is going to have 4 of these bastards. So I'm not looking forward, but, whatever. Let's sell the stuff we got out of here. Again, we're going to be focusing on getting this up and then quickly getting enough money to run the Mech 7 building process, so we're ready to go on that. Let's sell the food, the stasis tanks. We get a lot of those. They cause coughing if you're not careful. Functional alien entertainment is going to stay where it is. Sell the surgeries. Damaged alien entertainment, the saddest thing I've ever seen, because freaking Sectopod decided to blow itself up. Alien food, alien surgery, and the UFO power source damaged. None of this was my fault, okay? I didn't use any of the explosives there, just enemies dying. 700 credits. Nice round number. We have one more alien base here to go, so we're going to do what we normally do in this situation. Wait, what day is it? It's the 19th. April has 30 days, so if we build it in time, it'll be nice. How fast can you build a SATI? 16 days. So that's the last base raid for this month, and that's okay. I'm alright with that. But I want to make sure I'm building the SATI and I'm building the skeleton key to get the next base down. Go in here. Do it. 372 credits. Now, Mech 7's rather, Mech Tier 3, otherwise the Vindicator, which is the moderate emphasis mobility over the ability to sustain damage. This is the balanced version. We need 120 more credits. We can get that. We can cancel a Titan, potentially if we need the extra cash. Let's see if we can scrounge it up. We have a lot of corpses yet. No, not happening, and no, not happening. So let's sell some of these things that we don't need as much anymore. For example, I guess we can sell carapaces if we're rolling down all the Titan, because Phalanx goes to those guys, and we have enough Titan to run a 10-man mission. Not a 12-man mission. We'll keep 2 carapaces up. So that's fine. That's 404, so we're almost there. And that was 32, so we have 90 more credits to go. Let's see what we can sell out. Let's get some sectoid corpses. Sell commander corpse or 2 Thin-man corpses. Sure. Let's go down to 20.
Stop stalling and get your asses out there.
Bradford, do you realize the mission we just did? Why don't you go shove it up right... Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop. Mutant Elite Corpse, go down here. 122, and that should be fine. That's enough cash, I think. Yep. 526. Build by items. Next level of mech is about to be engaged. This is a super fast one. I tend to find it too squishy. This is just me. I'm risk averse when I play, but this one's too squishy for me. I take the balanced one. Let's go to the Vindicator. I'm gonna manufacture that one. It's only 10 days. It's not bad. And we'll have that mech up sooner rather than later. We have 34 credits left. What I also need, though, this mech is gonna have another secondary weapon slot, which for now I'm gonna just stick the healing mist in until we find something better, until we build another flamethrower, another KSM to make the KSM hit harder. What I do want to do, though, is get a battle computer, actually. Is it here, or is it in the mech side of... I think it may be over here, actually, the mech side of things. There is the bat... There we go. And we need 205 for that. And this is worth its weight in gold. It does a lot of stuff. It does defense, it does aim, it does crit. There's a lot of good things for a mech. We'll have an extra slot for secondary items, so we need 171 additional credits to get this going. Is it worth it canceling the Titan? I don't think so. I think we can scrounge up 171 credits. I think that's not a problem. Let's go to the gray market. Let's do it. We have a lot of things to sell, so let's see. Oh, yeah, if we had that freaking alien entertainment, it'd be no problem. But of course, you know, aliens had to blow themselves away with 3 hyperwave beacons. I wonder if we can ever sell this to to a council nation for like complete panic relief. Knowing where aliens are all the time. Let's see. Where that cause more panic? I don't know. It's a good question. Let's see now. Seeker X. Yeah, we don't need these too much. They don't really use for anything, actually. So it's going to 25. We get 76 out of that. So that's already doing pretty good. You know, 171, I said. Yeah? Okay. So let's sell some Mectoid cores. Bring down 20, 141, so we can easily get this. Just keeping that one for the panic reduction, potentially. Don't want to sell frags. We're going to need a lot of those. Captives I don't want to sell yet, even though they're worth a lot. Let's sell some drone wrecks. I get a lot of these. 253.
Now that we've got the firepower to match, I think we can take them.
Yeah, Bradford, we can take them. We can sell 1 ethereal corpse, I guess. That's fine. 179, done. Alright, good. Let's get a battle computer rolling. Let's see. Battle. I mean, technically, we could raid the base if the skeleton key were to finish sooner, but it's not gonna. We have 12 days. We're not gonna be able to get this one in this month, and that's okay. I mean, it's fine. Probably doing 3 in a single month is a little hardcore, even for us. Sorry, wrong spot. Battle compy, where are you? Battle computer. Did I screw this up again? No, it's got to be here. What was here last time? I did fuck it up. No. There we go. Yeah, it was over here. Yeah, apparently I have a really bad memory for that. It's a Shiv thing. But yes, 205. Do it. 8 days only. That'll be done before the mech comes up, and that's great. Okay, so I'd say that's a pretty freaking good haul from that mission. It's a nice end. It's a nice end, and we got everyone alive. No problem. No damages. And now we're running a mech shy, so that's all right. We're gonna deal with that for 10 days, and we'll come back swinging. Yeah, when is that mech actually gonna come up? Is it actually 10 days? Yeah, I remember that correctly. So 10 days. That may bite me in the ass, but we'll see. Plasma cannons are coming up, though, and that's going to be cool. So let's just scan. I mean, why the hell not? Let's go right up here. Done. Carry on. Carry on. All right, and now we're going to go assign new projects, namely equip these things on people. Colonel Bluto with the plasma. We're going to try to replace our Phoenix cannons, and luckily most of the Phoenix cannon, I say most, there's the exception. Most of the Phoenix cannon wielders are actually pretty veteran, so that's going to be a good candidate set for our first plasma cannon loadouts. So you'll notice one thing here. These have exact as accuracy as the Phoenix cannon and as the avalanche missiles, so it doesn't benefit from the laser cannon aim benefits. So to run these in the same effectiveness, we're going to run it on medium. However, these do so much freaking damage and armor penetration that we can start burning our aim modules, which we rarely do, and actually get a lot of use out of these. So we're going to go with the plasma cannon here on Colonel Bluto. I was going to go plasma cannon here on Colonel Pops. Now the downside is this is going to hurt Asia a little bit, but I think we should still be okay. It takes 7 days. It's a shame to have to do that when we have 2 things down in Asia. I may shift Commander Salsa out and put something else down. Looks like we may transfer Commander Salsa out to Africa and plug in. I don't know. I kind of got 3 up still. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's leave it there for now. All right, you know what? Let's leave it there for now. Keep that stuff equipping, and let's see if Dane learned his psychic ability here. Come on. Oh, finally someone has PK Strike. Oh, thank God. All right. Good. Good. Someone finally learned it. All right, so who do we want to plug in now? Always a good question. Dane is like, I'm almost a psychic god. And we have to start thinking about getting an ethereal capture to learn mind control. We almost had one. I'm still bitter about that. And you can't blame me for being bitter. That was totally legit bitterness. No one I want to plug in right now, actually, because everyone's still freaking fatigued. I want to get Zhang in there, and I want to get Excellence. So we're not going on any base raid soon. That'll be a good thing. The sooner the better. Alright, so we just have someone to stick in there, or we can start putting in other people. Like Leif, for example. Leif would be good to get Psychic, because we're not going to change him. He's our intel guy. And it wouldn't be bad to have a scout with a couple more abilities to make him a little more flexible. So, Leif is a good candidate if we want to make him Psychic. We can train up Escobar. We have Hank up and we have Kaze up, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad time to get Shadow Beam in there. I think Leif would be more useful. Let's get Leif in there. We're never going to chop this guy, so probably Mind Fray, honestly. That's going to be the best target we've got, so let's go in there. Leif, make me proud, buddy. We have 4 days for that training. Let's hope that succeeds. And onward. What we got? Side training. Corpse from India. See? Always Berserker corpses. They always want these things. We never sell the frickin' things. Alright, yeah. We did close combat. We did Ode to Berserker. So, yeah. Get 2 scientists. I'm good. And that keeps India a little tighter against the alien defense. Alright, what we got? Hey! Another Psychic Rocketeer. That makes me very happy in the pants. Who else we can plug in here? All these slots, I never know what I want to do with them. Mammy's out, and I want to get Mammy Psychic too. I'm never going to chop this guy because he's a frontliner with the best of them. But the funny part is that if I keep ripping off my scouts, I'm not going to have anyone sent on a mission. So we'll leave Mammy in there for now. Dorian Diamond. I'm beginning to think Dorian Diamond may be chopped into a Shogun at some point. Could be fun. She's almost a gunnery sergeant. It'll be really nice. It'll get her to useful positions and see how that works. Because we have support grenadier here. Sorry. I know it's support grenadier basically in Marco, in Night K9. So yeah, this may be a really good Shogun at some point. So who do we plug in? That's a damn good question, actually. I don't know who I want to plug in at this point. Weird Tree, we're gonna chop into a Pathfinder, so that's not gonna be good. You're getting chopped. Everyone's getting chopped. I'm telling you all my plans for the future. Let's put Kaze in there. She's almost the next rank, though, so I'm not going to want her to go in there. We could put Knupst in there. I think I'm going to put Knupst in there. Yep. Let's get Knupst in there. He's going to stay in Assault. He has good enough will for that, good enough aim, good enough movement especially. So Mind Fray for you. Very good. And that reminds me, I need 60 more credits. We need to chop somebody. I'll show you in a sec. This is going to be 60 credits, I think. It's going to be... Where are you? Where's Rat Dog? I did a build setup, 40 credits. Oh, we don't need that much. I did a build setup for a Marauder that he's going to get chopped into. And you can actually do it at Tech Sergeant and not have it fail at you miserably. Because the survivability stuff's pretty low in the tree. And everything else is higher. And really, the functionality close encounters is already there. So Rat Dog's going to get chopped right now. Let me just sell a little bit of money here. What do we sell? Sell some Sectoid Corpses, I guess. Go down to 20. I need... What is that? 12 more credits? Yeah. So 1 commander. There we go. Done. And we're going to chop in some more people. Augment soldiers. Augment. I like how we say chop, but it's technically augment. Your mileage may vary. Alright, Rat Dog.
Once the required amputations
Amputations! Gotta love that, Shen. That's not creepy as hell. All the time.
Interfaces onto the volunteers' remaining...
Volunteers' remaining stumps. That's what you were gonna say, creepy bastard. Alright, Titan Armor's back. Very good. Carry on, carry on. Let's see. I have a feeling we're gonna get stacked terror missions toward the end of the month. This is gonna be a little tight. Not very happy about that, but let's see. Side training, what do we got? Oh god, Duhalon, don't fail again. Oh, she succeeded! Oh, we're just raking in the Scilab training here. Amazing. Amazing, that. So who do we plug in now? Damn, this is the first time I'm running out of people to plug in. We can plug in Excellent. This is what we need. I need Excellent to get up in rank. Go up to Psy Panic, I think. This will be a very functional ability when we start facing down things in the front line. Alright, cool. Let's keep the Titan rolling then. See what the next mission is going to be.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by.
Yeah, we're not going to launch this now unless we're
deploy it on your orders.
ready to hit the skeleton key up, but we're not going to bother until next month. So let's just keep rolling. What's the request from Europe that's going to expire right now? It's a floater? That's the Brazil. No. Cyber Disc Rex. That's never gonna happen. Sorry. I need those for dodge modules. They're too precious. I earn every single one of those damn things. 13 Thin Man Corps, 2 scientists. Done. No problem.
Commander, we have an
Council
incoming
mission.
transmission from the Council.
So what do we got? Surveillance outpost in China has been infiltrated by the aliens. Oh, that sucks. Details are sketchy. The station is critical of monitoring efforts. We can't allow hostile forces to occupy to get in there, secure the facility. Basically, kill everything. I think literally this is a kill everything mission. That's cool. 4 scientists, which is great for late game science, and 62 credits. Never you mind a little extra credits. Always good. So we're probably going to launch this mission. Let me set up a crew for this, and then we'll be ready to go.
Matter with discretion.
Discretion. Who are we going to take on this? We don't have our plasma sniper yet. We're like a day off of that. So we're going to run our flexible builds with our reflex rifles. I could put Kaze in there, but let me put her in a mission when she's actually going to have a plasma sniper, okay? So instead, let me take out Yoko. Maybe Yoko can command this. Yoko can command this, or we can take Escobar out. Let's take Escobar out. She'll have the reflex rifle. Krungle can have command. Council missions. We can't screw around with this too much. Let me get Zergen. I haven't seen Zergen enough. I'm playing Commando a lot, but not Zergen. Let me get Zergen out here. Or we put Limelight out and get her to Master Sergeant territory sooner. She has really good psychic ability too. Let's get some more psychic operatives out here. All right, good. Now we need. Do we have the flexibility? We can only single mech this, right? Because we have one that's under construction, so to speak. If we're running Krungle, we probably want a Boom Boom mech. We still have Mako as a Valkyrie. And Beth's back at them. So everyone from the base raid is already back. Holy crap, that's amazing. I almost really want to... Wait, Ray, are you available to command? Ray's available to command. So Ray can command this. I'm actually going to take Krungle out. Can we promote Ray real quick? It's actually really important to me. Officer Training School. Not that. Promotions. Nope, we don't have any more captain billets, actually. Just lieutenant billets. Okay, so we can't promote Ray anymore. That's fine. No biggie. Yes. We're launching the damn mission. Stop talking.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
All right, we're going to take Ray out here. So he's going to get Master Sergeant off of this. So he'll be commanding, actually, which means frees us up to put a Valkyrie in there, which I think since we're single meching, I still want kind of a frontliner. We're not going to take Zyther because we already have a medic type unit. We're going to take Reaper out. We're going to need an engineer with repair and a little extra boom boom, so I'm pretty happy with taking Sugar out there, so we won't be running our usual archer setup. So that's fine. It's repair and boom boom. We have support. That's perfect. Infantry kind of role. Sniper. So we have Scout and then Rocketeer and Gunner. So Scout on a council mission. These, I mean, you can't really screw around with these too much. But I do want Spike to kind of get up in ranks. Let's take Spike out. Do you have... You don't have... Yeah, you don't have Sprinter yet, do you? You got to get up there, Spike, so that's fine. And now let's get the rest of our support crew out. Rocketeer from Meepy. Makes sense. He's very senior and he's psychic, so he's going to have really good aim. Plank Bob, less senior, but since we're not going double mech, then again, if we see a Terror mission, we want the best and brightest out there. So let's go. Let's get Plank Bob out here. Is he close to promotion? Are you close to promotion, actually, Meepy? No, you're not. You're almost a Master Sergeant. So Plank Bob, get in there. And last but not least, we need a gunner. We can try out Dane now. He can play Papa Bear here, and he does have PK Strike. So if we're running low on stuff to break cover with, we can always run Dane. So let's go Dane in there. Beautiful. See how PK Strike works. I'm very excited for that. So kind of a mix of crew. Mixed bag of senior operators and not, but that's all right. Valkyrie. Yeah, we have to run Defender because the other one's being worked on. So Flamethrower, KSM, Carbide, and Core. Pretty much standard. Sugar later. Let's do the easy builds first. 7 Titan armors. That's amazing. I love it. Let's go. Reflex cannon, no question. Laser pistol for mid-range engagements and full tank. Pretty normal, pretty standard. Not servos. You have good movement. Reaching ammo. And chitin. There we go. Our scout's going to have the same exact loadout, more or less, as always our scouts do. We don't have an infantry spec here. So we may roll with a plasma rifle unless we're too slow and she's running. You know, I'm probably gonna run with the carbine, honestly. That's fine, and let's go with motion. Let's go with Walker. No, what am I doing? Why did I keep doing that stuff? I'm obsessed with Walker servos, apparently. Chameleon suit and chitin. This will give us pretty decent movement with the carbine. 11 movement is not awful. Best I can say for that at this point. Alright, who else do we got? We're going to stick Plank Bob in some Titan armor. I don't want him to be flimsy. I'm tired of having my Rocketeers flimsy. 11 movement's not great, but we can make it work. And Shredder Rocket, and let's go... Yeah, we can go Neural Gunlink, sorry, and get that damage properly settled. Where are we? There we go, Neural Gunlink. Excellent. So his movement is, again, okay. 10 is enough. He's a Rocketeer. He'll be fine. Dane. All right. The man with the PK strike. Saw, Nova Gun. Now we put the Walker servos on. Now I can't find them. There we go. Saw them briefly. Wow, we have a lot of secondary items. There we go. Walker servos. Beautiful. Illuminator, I think, makes sense here. Even though he is psychic, we'd have Executioner here. And then... You're at 20. Yeah, let's drop the chitin plate. It's safer. Very good. Okay, now we have a bunch more Titan sets. We're gonna drop one on Ray because his movement's already really good. No problem. Load out with probably a rifle or a carbine. Your aim actually doesn't suck. Let's put the rifle on you. Medikit makes sense on a mission like this. Flashbang, and do we go extra medikit? Huh. Or do we go chem? Let's take extra medkits. We've been taking more damage lately. I want to be a little safer on a council mission. It could be kind of a longer slog. Sugar. Oh, your aim is actually better than Ray's, so screw that. Go back to carbine. Improve your aim. Now, Sugar is going to go... Unless we need a carbine on her, in which case I'll change the slot again, but whatever. Titan, double grenade. We're going to get the repair on you. Her movement's going to be god-awful, I've just realized, but it's okay. We'll work it out. We'll put the carbine on her if need be. Yeah, 8. Yep, that's not happening. But the heavy gauss for now. We'll swatch that out. So despite her having better aim, I'll give Ray the rifle. And we'll give her the carbine. She needs to be able to move more than 8 tiles. Otherwise, we're just not going to get anywhere fast. Alright, load out. Set up. You're going to be using your grenades mostly anyway, so it's not a big deal. Carbine. Yeah, only 9 movement now. That's fine. Alright, Shadow Beeve. Again, plagued with bad movement. That's kind of a theme among my soldiers. But Titan Armor is going to make her tankier, and she does have the range on reflex rifles, so you know what? I'll keep her tanky. Then we're going to go with Neural for the aim. We're going to go with Alloy Bipod for the aim. And then what's our last slot? Do we take Oh Shit button, or do we take Motion Track? I think Oh Shit button in case something goes really haywire on this mission. And 9 movement. So this is going to be a pretty immobile squad, but it's not a, like, bomb defusal or anything that requires us to move quickly, I think. This is literally just go in and kill everything until morale improves. So I think we're going to take that on like this. This looks like a pretty solid squad to me, and I will take this mission on next time. Thanks for tuning in to Long War. Finish another base raid. Now we're about to go in for some more thanks to the Council, and I will see you all next time when we get her done. Till then.